I think we can. This is it. It's a trick.
It's a trick. It's a trick.
Nice.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Is that a thing?
You know you could have been a candle, as pretty as you are.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
So good.
Experience it all.
I should really get like a mount where I can like stick it on there so that it can see both of us.
Did you catch any of that?
Nope.
No.
No, I didn't.
Well, you were saying that you felt like it might be too close to our faces.
Yes.
And then I said, I used to feel like that was a generational thing. Like people who would like put the phone right in their face and record and then post it to the internet. But it's not a generational thing. It's just that person has no spatial awareness thing.
So are we those people?
I hope not. I try not to put my face.
You would tell
close.
me if I was doing that, right?
Yeah.
Like if my face was offensive.
Yeah, I'd be like, babe, why are you doing old lady things? But again, it's not an old lady thing. So,
I
yeah.
wish you guys could see, maybe you can kind of see my stretch here. This is crazy. I need a mount on the card. Maybe you guys have suggestions. Put them in the comments.
Suggestions for mounts.
Yeah, for the car so that I don't have to do this. This is crazy. I hate it.
Well,
But we just got what? Huh?
go ahead.
I was going to talk about the sauna.
Okay.
2024 is the year of, oops, my fingers are over the mic. Dang it. Okay, take two. Okay, I'm going to try this way because last time your face was not in the camera.
That's okay. People just really want to see your face.
Okay. So 2024 is the year of recovery. Because Brandon and I are awful at this. And ballroom dancing, I feel like we are athletes. Okay? And then people ask like, what is this? What is a season for you guys? What is the competition season? There is no season. It is all-time season. And so there's that. It's just constant. You have to schedule and book out breaks. And that's if you can afford to do that.
Right.
On top of it, like other athletes, you and I have talked about this before, other athletes have
a nutritionist, they'll have a stretch coach, they'll have someone who they get frequent massage, and so because they cost so much to employ, the teams take care of them.
Right. So we just have we'll do like massages and everything once in a while. It's like twice a year. Once in a while is twice a year. 2023 was insane with shows, especially coaching, traveling everywhere is what it felt like. And I feel like 2024 is going to be the same, if not more. And so I just feel like this year we need to really hone in on the recovery.
Yeah. We need to be more proactive with the prehab before we have to rehab.
Oh my. Heidi ho there. So this is the reality of everyday life, normal humans. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm messier than normal humans, but my kitchen is a disaster. I've got trash to take out. Living room's not too bad. Still have Christmas decorations. And then the bedroom is just a bomb of clothing everywhere. Last week we were preparing for a show, which we were really excited to do. It was here in Columbus. And have brand new costumes, new haircut, new nails, like everything was prepped and ready to go for the show. And Brandon hurts his back. That was fun. We tried to rehab him so that we could still perform because he had students that he was going to dance with for that day as well. And it just didn't work out. So we had to cancel everything. I taught all of his lessons, canceled the entire show, which was really frustrating because we do not like not fulfilling our commitments. This is the first time we've ever canceled a show. So that was really frustrating. I'm sure that we'll get Brandon's point of view, but he was not happy. So it was just weird because January, February, we were supposed to have off anyway. And then we were asked to do the show. So of course we said yes. And we needed a break. And instead of us, sticking to taking a break, Brandon's body said, hey, you're going to take a break or you're going to break. So yeah. So we did that. It just kind of threw us completely off because we've started a new schedule for the new year. We have two new routines running at the same time, which is a little challenging, plus our 5 dance rhythm. And then for Brandon to be out with his back, not only are we not, working on our professional stuff, but on top of that, he can't work. So we're independent. We own our own business. And if we don't work, we don't get paid, is how it works. I would prefer it this way because we enjoy our freedom. It just makes things like this a little bit harder. So yeah, that's been the beginning of 2024. Here's to things looking up and being a little bit better. This year is also all about recovery. Which is why we were going to take off the first 2 months of the year. And here we are kind of forced into the recovery. Not ideal, but it is what it is. And we're just trusting that God has a reason for why we didn't get to do the show, why the year is starting off this way. It's definitely taught me some patience. Because I run our social media and everything, which is a full-time job. A lot of you that do social media know this. And then on top of it, I'm teaching my lessons and Brandon's lessons. So it's just been a little bit stressful, but here we are. I'm going to clean my mess of a house that I've let be out of control. It was for good reason though. Coco, you are so cute. Yes, you are. Oh, look at you. Good girl. So this is my go-to for coffee creamer. Private Select real milk and cream. Still has sugar in it and everything. Brandon and I don't hardly have any sugar. So I'm okay with a little bit of sugar, and if it's with my coffee, then yes, I will take it. But I was doing like the coffee mate. I wasn't really picky about cream or anything like that until I realized that it had an expiration date that was ridiculous. And what is that? It's definitely not milk. So Private Select is the one that I started using. If you guys have suggestions on other real milk, good quality solutions, I'm all for it.
Okay, so this is like what you would see on a typical coaching lesson. So I'm Katya's partner and teacher, and we have Chelsea coming in and coaching and showing things from the follower's perspective, which is great and beneficial. But this year in particular, we've been focusing on something different, which is teaching our students how to master their own movement. Now, why is that important, Chelsea?
I think it's important because we focus so much. Ballroom dancing is a specific type of dancing, which is couples. So you're moving as a unit rather than as an individual. So that is obviously important. But I think that the type of confidence and movement that you get from just learning how to move on your own 2 feet is huge. Not only does it improve your own dancing, but it improves your confidence as well.
Yeah, there's a tangible difference in the way Katya's partnership felt when I was just teaching her and how she feels as a partner now since you've been teaching her to dance her own body. It's night and day difference. Okay, and so this is footage of one of our Pro-Am theater arts lessons, and something that's, I don't want to say unique to Chelsea and I, but a goal that we created for ourselves was if we do theatrical coaching, we are a unit. Like
we are one.
Yeah, I am the base, you are the flyer. We
Always.
exist as, we are a package deal. Mac and cheese, peanut butter and jelly.
Brandon and Chelsea.
Brandon and Chelsea. You cannot separate the two.
Which is better for not just us professionally because we have to protect our bodies, seeing as you've hurt yourself.
I'm a gimpy gimp right now.
But it's safer for the client, whether it's just a single girl or a single guy that's learning this kind of stuff. Typically, this, like Sam's case is unique. She's the only student that Brandon has that he does theatrical with. Typically, there's a couple that's coming in and learning, and they're able to be safe with us, learn the flyers part and the bases part because we're both there at the same time. It's more efficient working that way.
It's efficient and safe and cost effective.
Yep.